And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, after thinking about an inch or less of snow yesterday, it became apparent this afternoon and even late this morning that we were going to be able to get some what we call frontogenetical forcing, little bands of snow north of a warm front where you can get some pretty good snowfall rates and you can get a lot of snow for the lack of moisture. If you go outside tonight and you shovel that snow, it's like shoveling cotton candy or dryer lint. It is very fluffy, it's full of air, it's very light, and the ratios are like 20-1, so it's very light. There's not much moisture in it. That is a clear signal of this kind of snow. You often get it with a clipper system in the winter, but in this case, just a little wave along a warm front, and when it's 50s down towards Missouri and we're in the teens, you've got a front there, and then north of that front, you get the air lifted, and this is what you get. You get bang for your buck here. Not a lot of moisture, but a 2 to 3 inch snow. That's what we've had reports of right in this zone here. That's where that forcing, that banding was really focused. Greater Lafayette, Pine Village, Frankfort area, southern Carroll County. And then you go north or south of that band, and the amounts get less. Candy Teal, 0.8 of an inch of snow in Chalmers, a trace at Morocco. But to 3 inches in parts of the greater Lafayette area, and I measured more than 2 here at the TV station. There's that band finally weakening. It took a long time. It looked like it might weaken 7 to 9. It's going to take it all the way to get to midnight to get this thing to completely weaken and pull away. There's the back edge at about greater Lafayette, pulling eastward, so the accumulation will come to an end. Still some steady light snow, Kokomo, Delphi, Logansport, and Peru, however, but there it is coming to an end in Benton, Warren, and Newton and Jasper counties, and on the way out, but a little more snow here in the east to linger a hair longer. There's the view here in West Lafayette, still a little bit of very fine light snow coming down. But that ends and we end up with a little clearing late. We're down into the teens for most of the area, but up to the north, about 9 or 10 for low temperatures. Wind chills 2 below 0 to about 10 above. 30 to 38 tomorrow, where you get a lot of this snowpack. It's going to be hard to warm it up a lot. We're going to be struggling our way up to 33 here in greater Lafayette tomorrow with an east wind. Now, after some sun initially, the thinking is we'll cloud up during the afternoon. Again, mid to upper 30s far south, but as you go northward, it's going to be more like 30 to about 32 for a high temperature. Now, Saturday, big thaw. 26 Friday night, we rise to 31. We hit 40s Saturday afternoon. The wind picks up from the southeast. We become overcast. Showers kind of crescendoing into a steady rain come Saturday night, 42 to 48 for high temperatures. So there's some of your clearing by tomorrow morning, and then the clouds increasing tomorrow afternoon and evening. They may break up for a time tomorrow night before we cloud up Saturday morning, and then showers going to a steady rain later Saturday and into Saturday night, and that rain's going to add up about 1/4 to 1/2 inch area wide. And then we're going to add on another 1/4 to 1/2 inch come Monday, and it's going to be mild. There's the rain on Monday, then it gets colder behind that, and this will be something to watch, potentially some snow getting into maybe late Wednesday night, Thursday of next week. A little colder for a while, and then we start to warm back up again. All right, 70 forecast, 48 Sunday, 55 on Monday, 30s Wednesday, some snow potentially later next week, and then after a little colder weather with lows down into the teens, a week from Sunday, we've got the highs back to the 40s.